Hey guys, just a short video here just to share what I'm working on. I'm actually practicing. It's probably the second day in a row now, so I'm pretty enthused about that. So what I'm working on here, very slow speed. This was at 69 miles an hour club speed, 95 ball speed with a 7-iron. And what I'm doing is kind of one drill, one swing, one drill, one swing. So the drill looks like this, where it kind of cuts it out just because swing cat automatically records X seconds before and after impact. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to the top of my backswing into transition, where kind of you see around P5 left arm parallel. And what I'm doing here is I'm really feeling like I torque the ground hard with my trail foot. I let the left leg get out of the way. I let my left shoulder really pull back towards the wall behind me. And in this area, my left shoulder pulling this way to get my rotation going. And as I do that, I really feel like my arms, hands, elbows stay in front of my chest, because I do a pretty good job of shallowing the club out, with shallow the shaft out. I don't have to really think about the loop for me personally anymore. So really feeling like I keep things in front, keeping my elbows in front. You can see a really big exaggeration here: elbows, hands, elbows, arms, elbows, hands in front of my chest as I rotate. And you can see I rewind it and I keep turning, and you can see lots of rotation here, and that helps me reduce the club path. I'm 2.9 degrees into out, 4.2 down, which is pretty good for my drill swings. Eventually, if my real swing gets to that 3, 4, 5 degrees ish, I'd be pretty happy with it at full speed with around 4 or 5 degrees down. But this is one thing I'm really trying to work hard on in this off season, is really make sure I can downswing turn properly, where my butt stays back, my shoulder stays down, and just whips around towards the wall behind me, so that my shaft shallowing can complement each other with the rotation and the shaft shallowing, so I'm not excessively inside out, so I'm not excessively too shallow with the angle of attack. So really like how this drill goes into a long arm finish. So if I show you guys one more time in full speed, what it looks like is this. And I'll play for you guys once at half speed, 50% speed. Yeah, right there. And that's how I kind of do this. So one drill and then one full swing. And how I do this, I'll just play this for you guys first. Slow speed. I really like how this looks. I really like how it's moving structurally, flow-wise. I really like how it's feeling. So I'm really enthused about the progress in this. I've probably hit balls for maybe 45 minutes now, which is probably the longest practice session I've had in the last 2 years. So really excited about this. So if I show you guys and if I kind of frame by frame it for you guys, I take it away. I like how things are going. Arm, hand, club moves together. Club roughly through hands, up the forearm. Shaft is steep enough at P3, where you can see it's pointing at the ball or inside the ball at P3, which I like. I got enough depth here with the hands kind of in line with my shoulders. All that's good stuff. Really, really wide here, as I can see from the face-on view, as I keep turning. Everything collects at the top really nicely. Like the wrist structure, like the arm structure, everything staying in front of my chest. And as my legs go, you can see my legs going, pelvis to the ball, arm parallel, left shoulder still down, and I keep rotating. Lots of rotation and impact, which I really like. So really, really like how things look here. And as I follow through, everything exits underneath my shoulders. Hands are not excessively high in the follow through and exit. Long arms, and then everything kind of rehinges and refolds. So if I show you guys kind of in, I guess I'll just go back to going at half speed. I'll just let it play out. Really like how this is flowing in terms of collecting at the top of the backswing into transition, and really, really like how things are moving here, structurally and flow-wise. And then if I go to 100% speed, Really, really like how this is looking as well. So really working hard on this right now. Hopefully I can keep practicing every day, even 30 minutes or so. I'm really feeling very, very slow. To help me with this, I'm feeling very, very slow in the backswing and transition, like I'm rolling through the stop sign. Let things transition first to around P5, and then I feel like my legs start pushing up, back up and around as a cue for me personally. But really making sure my arms, hands, club stay in front of my chest, not only in the backswing, but in the downswing. That doesn't mean my left arm is disconnected off my chest. I still feel a lot of connection, a lot of pinning with my left chest and my left arm, but just making sure my hands are not pulling down, really getting the rotation going, really getting the left shoulder working this way around me. So really, really excited about this. Hopes if this gives some of you guys who may be excessively inside out some ideas of what to work on. I'm really excited about this personally for myself, so hopefully I'm just gonna do my best to put more time into it. So hope that helps. Any questions, leave it in the comments below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, guys.